things is your kid, your toddler is going to get hurt. It's inevitable. It's good they do. They learn. However, let's take a example that, and I've used this a few times, and it works like a charm. Um, you take an example. Say your child slams their finger in a doorway or something like that. So they do the toddler cry, which is the the little squeaky sounds that you can hear about to build up and go into huge crying. Um, Unfortunately, some adults do that as well. But right there at that moment, you need to interrupt their pattern. So the pattern is saying, I got hurt, send the signal to the brain. Now the next thing I have to do is cry to communicate to the world, I am in pain. Knowing that the crying is you're not going to achieve anything with crying. So you have to interrupt before or while the crying is starting. It's very simple. And what I used to do specifically, and it was around, this is a long time ago, but it was around the time I was learning all this stuff while my child was toddler age, give or take 5 and less. So it was a perfect opportunity to use these techniques, but very simple. So your child slams their hand. What you're gonna do, you come over, you stand in front of them, snap your finger. You look at your finger. Snap your finger, look at your finger, point all the way down, say, look at it, and point to where they just hurt. Touch them, point at it, and then move your hand back up. They'll follow your finger with their eyeballs. And what this does is it completely sidetracks. Now they're in a parallel pattern of thinking, what am I looking at? What's going on now? And by the time their eyes even reach your finger that is up in the air, they've forgot about crying about the thing. They're over it. It's done. You interrupt that pattern and suggested a new idea, a new pathway, and they took it, and it's over. Simple. Please try it. It is so simple. Anyone can do it, and it works wonders. If it doesn't, redirect in other ways. Speaking of redirection, that's essentially what pattern interruption is. Pattern interruption can be used for